over time as you display alerts and stuff, in a digital twin, to be able to walk a site and literally walk up to a piece of equipment and get that sort of viewpoint would be useful. All right. What else can this thing do?
Yeah, so that's typically what we do for operators interested in our monitoring systems, but Luminary is also very helpful for our Empirical Energy Improve Zero platform. This is where we're able to map out what we call measurers, or representing facility temperature gauges, pressure gauges, flow meters, to be able to begin the connection between those devices and Promax model inputs. So I can show you how we set those up here in a sec.
Okay.
So I'll do it for one of the separators. You'll see each block comes with a label, GPS, coordinates, but there's an option here for adding a measurer. And this is what we use as our label for some type of gauge or measurement device. So I'll click Add Measurer. We have the option to choose from a select list. So if you work with a specific vendor for flow meters, valves, combustion equipment, you can choose from that list here. Or you have the option to create one from scratch. So I'm just going to say, let's say this is a heated production separator. Maybe it's a GPU or has a line heater associated with it. So I'm just going to call this a separator 1 temperature gauge. We'll give it a type. For measuring temperature, we'll choose the thermometer. We'll just give it a model A. Don't need to choose a group yet. And we'll just give it a descriptive name to help the engineering team. So this is just the temperature gauge for separator 1. We'll hit create and add it to our list. And what this does, you'll see it here in the measure list, is once you have your site fully mocked up with all the equipment that we want to have visuals on, and all the equipment that we want to account for in a near real-time Promax model, this ability helps automate generation of an XML file where we can easily import that into a Promax model and begin the connection necessary for Promax's data exchange feature to work with your SCADA system and begin to start pulling in the actual temperature information from separator 1, for example. So our team would work through this for each of the equipment groups on the site. Wherever you have measurement, we often receive P&IDs, PFDs, and work with an operator's data team to hone in on this properly. But that's the process that we'll use to begin making that connection for the Promax model.